Looks like there's also one right here as well. Looks like he's just added more like little tree areas and park and grass areas to the city, just making it feel more alive and more vibrant. Alright guys, so we're here in Roblox Jailbreak because I've got some big information about this weekend's upcoming brand new Roblox Jailbreak update. We've got some big changes coming to weapons, we've got big changes coming to the city, and let's just hop into this and go through it all. Real quick, before we do hop into it, I do want to say if you guys are new to the channel and if this is your first time here, do go ahead and consider subscribing. It does really help me out, and that way you'll be notified of all future videos, live streams, everything we do here on the channel. So all new update information, all new like giveaways, everything we do, you definitely don't want to miss out. So go ahead and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so first, Roblox actually had a really big update, guys. They basically changed like the whole front page. The font's different, everything looks different, and you guys are probably curious how you actually get the dark mode on your Roblox. So basically what you want to do is go into your settings, okay, and then once you go into your settings, you're going to want to scroll down right here to your theme, and then you're going to want to select the dark theme, okay, and then your Roblox is going to look just like this, and that's how you do that, because I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about my Roblox being dark. So that's how you do it. Anyway guys, over on Badimo's Twitter, they tweeted out a bunch of new information about this weekend's update. Obviously we had one last week, but we got another one coming out this weekend. They're, I guess, bringing back weekly updates, and here it is right here. They said part 1 of this new jailbreak update includes more city routes and new city objects. Now it's even more fun to escape from the police or chase down criminals. Part 2 is focused around guns that are easier to use and more accurate. We'll show more tomorrow. And then there's 2 pictures here of the city. So this right here is an area by the bridge. You're going to be able to drive like underneath buildings with cars, which is going to be really cool. So you're going to be able to like drive through alleyways and stuff. Just makes the city feel more open as opposed to, you know, just like the main roads and everything. And then right here we actually have we actually have 2 new things. Okay, first thing we have is we have some power lines that go through the whole city, just making it feel more alive. And then we also have a little park area right here across from the jewelry store. Now there's no real benefit to the park, it just looks cool and makes the city feel more alive. Looks like there's also one right here as well. Looks like he's just added more like little tree areas and park and grass areas to the city, just making it feel more alive and more vibrant. But that's not all, because a bunch of people ask questions on Twitter, like for example, can you put something new in houses so people will buy them? And they said definitely on our things to do. Someone also asked about crosshairs getting, you know, smaller and bigger as you fire. And let's just hop into the gun stuff, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So I kind of mentioned this in yesterday's video, but basically ASIMO confirmed that this is what they're going to be doing in the update. So I talked to ASIMO, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this yet, but you know, surprise, surprise. So this is what's going to be happening. So right now, guys, if you have a weapon and you fire your weapon, there's really no way to really aim. Like, you can hold down the right mouse button and kind of aim in, but it doesn't really do anything. Basically, your weapons are highly inaccurate. You can see the reticle doesn't really animate. It doesn't get bigger. It doesn't get smaller. You basically just aim at something and fire, and your bullets may go there. They may go off to the side. It's not really accurate, as opposed to something like Mad City, where you hold down the right mouse button and you kind of like zoom in and you can like really aim. You know, basically what they're going to be doing is they're going to be making the gun system a little bit more like how Mad City and like, you know, pretty much every other third-person game on the planet does it, where you can, you know, you can fire like this if you want to, but it's not going to be as accurate. But if you hold down the right mouse button, you'll be able to zoom in a little bit and it'll be a lot more accurate. So that's going to help out a lot with Battle Royale. They're also changing up the weapon sounds to make the weapons sound a little bit more, I guess, like real-life weapons, and make them just have more of an oof, you know, to them, make them feel like a little bit more grounded, which is going to be really cool. Now, obviously, I can't really show that because the update's not out yet and testing isn't out yet, but I thought I'd go ahead and let you guys know that the weapons are going to behave a lot differently once this update comes out. All right, so real quick, I kind of wanted just to hop onto Mad City so I can show you guys what the weapons are going to be like, so you have a little bit more of a better idea. And I'm just going to drive right on up here. So you just saw the jailbreak weapons and how they work, but what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how they work in Mad City, which is basically going to be how they work in Jailbreak. So in Mad City, if you take out your weapon, you right click and you'll notice how you zoom in. In Jailbreak, this doesn't happen. So in Mad City, you kind of zoom in and then you can fire, which means that it's a lot more accurate. It's a lot more tactical, right? So you zoom in, you fire, your movement speed gets reduced a little bit, and then you go back out of aiming down sights. You can run around, you see a target, you fire, you go back. And that's how it's pretty much going to work in the new Roblox Jailbreak update. Now, a lot of you guys are probably thinking they're copying Mad City and stuff, and that's not really true because pretty much every third-person game on the planet does it like this. GTA does it like this. Fortnite does it like this. Halo, Call of Duty, pretty much every game on the planet that has guns in it does it just like this. So they're not copying Mad City or anything like that. They're just kind of making it like what everyone else is used to. Now, right here, before we end the video, I do want to go over Simos Meshes. Check this out, guys. Here's the new meshes that they have uploaded to basically their profile. A lot of really interesting stuff here. We got the telephone pole here, so that's pretty interesting. Brand new telephone pole coming to Jailbreak. Here's the actual telephone wires. Now, what would be really cool is if like you touch this, it kind of like electrocuted you, kind of like it does in real life. So that'd be kind of neat. Here's another city telephone pole right here, and then right here, it looks like they're also redoing the train a little bit. Locomotive back revision. So it looks like they're going to be updating the train and changing it up a little bit here. Not really sure what all that means, but it is a revision, meaning that they're changing something with the train. Now, obviously, if more meshes get uploaded over the next, few hours or a day, I'll definitely make another video letting you guys know and keeping you guys updated. But as for this video, that's pretty much about it. I just wanted to make this video letting you guys know all the new news and everything like that. Also, shout out to this guy right here, Aussie Plays. He's the one who showed me how to actually get into ASIMO Meshes. So, huge shout out to him. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. I'll go on over to his profile here so you guys can see this guy right here. Thank you so much, dude. And yeah, it's basically it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell icon, turn on your notifications. I'm going to be doing a really long live stream when the update comes out, basically, like we always do. Really super long live stream showing off the update, celebrating it, all that cool stuff. So be sure to join in for that. Make sure you're subbed for that. Hit the like button, you out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!